So I'm about to show you this clip, and it has convinced me that individuals on the left have been completely brainwashed. Their ideology makes no sense, has no roots of logic in it. And before I go any further, here you go.
I think a 12-year-old should be able to get a tattoo.
I'm gonna say no.
Probably not.
No. It's probably too young to make decisions.
It's a pretty permanent decision.
They can't make the decision for themselves yet. It's something permanent on their body.
Do you think a 12-year-old should be able to consent to puberty blockers?
Yes.
Yes.
And I understand how that sounds really hypocritical.
Yes, it's a permanent change on their body, but I think that at that point in their life, they probably know who they are, who they want to be.
And you think so at 12 years old?
Yes.
Do you think a 12-year-old should be able to consent to puberty blockers?
Yes, because that's not a permanent decision.
That's a life-changing decision. I don't think that any 12-year-old is in a position to make a decision that's going to affect them long term.
When you get puberty blockers, for a lot of kids, that's like life-saving, is keeping them from having to go through a puberty. I think puberty blockers are a great sort of like middle ground to allow a child to better understand themselves without having to make decisions like surgery or doing nothing and having to live through a puberty that is not within, that they don't identify with.
So you people actually believe that children make wise decisions? Are you sure about that?
Either have $10,000 cash or, wait a minute, this, 2 out of the box Oreo cookies. Huh? Are you sure? That's $10,000 cash. You want the Oreo cookies? Are you sure? Okay, go ahead.
Let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think about this situation? Do you think children should be able to get tattoos or puberty blockers? Or do you think, no, neither one of those because they're children and they still have to grow and develop? Me personally, I think these individuals on the left are like straight up hypocrites. And not to say that everybody isn't a hypocrite in some type of fashion, but these folks literally do not do any research and they don't try to do anything to gain any facts. What they rather do is go off of their feelings and just say whatever comes to their mind, not thinking things all the way through. That's why they can say that children can't have tattoos because their brain isn't fully developed, their body isn't developed, they don't know what they're doing. But at the same time, they can say that, no, they can have puberty blockers because, you know, they're old enough to make a decision like that. Personally, I would rather have a 12-year-old get a tattoo than a 12-year-old come home and say, hey, I removed my penis. One thing you can kind of change, another you can't get back. But that's all I have for you today. I'm your host, TJ Evans, with another installment of the TJ Evans Show. Y'all do your own research. Don't take my word for gold. Y'all stay safe, stay prayed up. Do the YouTube and wrong with things. Check out the Royal Family Studios page. Subscribe, like, comment down below. And also, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about these crazy leftists who are running the FBI that are putting anybody who supports Donald Trump, not anybody who supports Donald Trump, but his MAGA extremists, whatever that is, as domestic terrorists? What do you think about that? Kind of figured it was going to happen. They're about to start locking everybody up. It's going to look like the Gulag. Half of the country is apparently terrorist because there are pretty much no more terrorists in the world, and the FBI have to justify them getting all that extra money. But y'all stay prayed up. Peace.